Hey everyone, and welcome to my Sunday reset. It is so early today. If you can tell by the lighting, the sun is still rising. My kids woke up early and I was just feeling so motivated to get into today's Sunday reset. I'm coming to you from one of our, I guess you can say this is an extra storage room. We don't have a garage here, so we have this little room, and this pretty much houses all of Dad's extra things. And we brought these two shelves from our house. Last night I got started cleaning in here. You could not see the floor. So when we moved in here, it was summer, so all the winter stuff was already packed away and in the shelves, in boxes, in bags. And as the weather's gotten cooler, the kids have just come and ripped bags open and just gone through things trying to get all their winter stuff and winter jackets. And the floor was literally up to my knees in clothes and blankets and towels and spare pillows. So I got through here last night and now you can actually see the floor. Gave it a vacuum, gave it a mop. But today there are two more areas that I need to continue in here. I have a pile of blankets here that need to go in the wash. So if you like cleaning motivation, if you want to see me get organized, if you like big family things, I'm a mum of 7 and you're just curious about what life is like that, welcome to my channel. That is what I'm all about, as well as encouraging you in your faith journey. But if that is what you like, please stick around and enjoy the rest of the video. If I just wake up and just wants to say good morning.
Good morning. We're back in our channel.
Welcome back to our channel. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. This is all just very overwhelming. I don't know whether to start from the top shelf or the bottom, or maybe just right here. I think I'll just start here. I'll fold, I'll sort through things and see what they are, and to see if anything can be donated or put away. I got another bag of clothes for donation, and then I put some of their coats and gowns and stuff up there on my little makeshift rail just for now until I clear the wardrobes in their rooms. I'm making a coffee right now, and then I need to wash the blankets that I forgot to start. They were supposed to be the first thing that I did because I'm trying to time my cleaning to a load of laundry, which is about 45-50 minutes on the faster cycle. So I'm going to do that.
I lost my nail.
You lost it? Oh, sorry. So this is all the blankets that need to be washed, and I'm probably going to wash, I'll probably fit maybe 2 at a time. We'll try. With my coffee, I think we'll try tackle the top one. This is overwhelming. Just looking at this shelf is overwhelming. So I'm glad that I'm doing it shelf by shelf, because if I just pulled everything off, I probably would have left it there because it's just too much. So this is all the kids' swimming outfits, and I'm just going to fold them and put them away. So a whole lot of bags up here, suitcases. We're not going to use this until summer. This can go somewhere else. Oh, I was looking for this. Alright, these are just some uniforms for church that need to be put away. We just found another bag up there of clothes, and I just don't feel like going through it. We're going to have to go down on the floor. Alright, if it's things they can use in winter, I'll take it out. If not, I don't even want to open the bag because I know it's like, I think it's majority all summer stuff that I can just see through here. I can tell that all of these are summer clothes. I'm not even opening it. No, I don't have the brain capacity to open it, but I want it out of the way. Awesome! I just found these. The wire, what are they called? Cable managers, and I was about to go buy them. So yes, for my desk. I just found my graduation cap. What a lifetime ago that it feels like I graduated. I got a lot of the little girl dresses, not last year, the year before, on Shein. Did a big winter shop for them, and they're good. They've lasted 2 years, but they're really thin. Now I think they're going to be too short on both of my girls, so I think it's time to get rid of them, and I'll probably do another Shein order for them. I need to swap out my summer church dresses for all these winter ones. So this is how we finished with the shelves, and I have enough room for any like storage containers or bins that I want to put, and also like big bulky blankets are going to be stored here as well. Right now we need to clean this. All clean clothes. After I cleaned the kitchen, I headed into our girls' room and I cleaned under the beds. It was absolutely filthy. A few slats needed to be fixed, so my husband and I got that done. I made their beds, put all clean bedding on, and then I took out all their clothes just to sort out summer and winter, and I used this little vacuum, and it was so handy, especially to get into these as well, but also the rails like for the wardrobe doors, and it did such a great job. Okay, I finished washing all the big blankets. But I'm just getting started on some clothes. Probably going to need 2 loads to finish the girls' clothes. I still have to do my room. And I have to sort through the little girls' drawer and take all their some stuff out, put all their winter stuff in. I got this off Temu. It's absolutely amazing for all the like small little surfaces. So I did all their drawers, all the rails, like the wardrobe rails on the bottom. I pulled out all their clothes that they're not wearing. I want to get a Tupperware that is still a Tupperware or like a storage box that's still accessible so they can open and get a t-shirt out if they want. But yeah, they just had way too much stuff that couldn't fit in this cupboard, and things were just piling up and getting left in baskets. So I had to get in there and just do it. Remade their bed, fixed their slats, put an extra doona on there because it gets cold in their room. I'm also just updating our calendar for the month of June, which I should have done ages ago, but this is vital in our house. It helps with my mental load so everyone can see what's going on, and the kids also love adding everything on, and it's just like command center so everyone can see what's happening. Today I'm getting to a task that I always keep forgetting to do, and we are going to do another sourdough starter because when we came here I forgot about my starter and it just went moldy and gross. There was no saving it. All you need to do a sourdough starter is plain flour, or this is how I do it, plain flour and water. That's it. I'm looking for a jar, but if we don't have a jar, we can just use a glass. I'm just going to use a measuring cup. So a tablespoon of flour and then a tablespoon of water. You can get really specific and you can measure it in grams, or you can measure it with an actual measuring spoon. I think just because I've done this so much, I just eyeball it. We need to get the right consistency. So this is what I'm looking for. It resembles a pancake batter, and we're just going to put Glad wrap over it and just sit it down, and we're just going to feed it every day for about 7 days. And you leave it in a warm place, and this house is not warm unless the washing machine's going and the dryer's going and the heater's on. So it may take more than 7 days just because it's like the house is cold. We're going to come back every day and just double it until the actual mixture has doubled itself, and that's when it's ready. This is about halfway through of all my decluttering, and by the end of the day it's almost tripled. This was from Costco, but tomorrow I'm going to Bunnings because I need to get my laundry detergent, and I'll see if they have any similar dishwashing pods while I'm there as well. And while I was in the kitchen, hubby got started just tidying up our TV sitting area. Don't worry, they are his inside shoes. I want to give you guys a quick update on my monstera. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but those little white dots there, that's where roots are going to come out of. So that's good. It means that roots are going to pop out of there. And it's alive, but that's the only one I'm seeing the white dots on. None of the others have it yet, but that's fine. I've got all of this to fold, I still have all of that to wash. The girls' room is clean. Their floor was horrible. And they're not here tonight, so the room's going to stay nice and clean. So the next day, because I couldn't fit everything in on the Sunday, Dad and I headed to Bunnings with a list and self-control on my part. And I went and got some paper towels. I love these ones. I think they're $5 each. They actually last a while. The Dynamo laundry detergent, and I find this works really well, especially when I'm soaking things. I also got some dishwasher tablets. They are actually cheaper in Costco, and a new mop head because I only have one at the moment, and storage containers at the bottom there. My son got me this for Mother's Day, but the plant died, but I want to keep the pot. It's cute. But I had to chuck it out because it died. So I'm going to soak the mop head. I'm redoing the dishes from last night because they didn't come out clean. I've got to do those after. Hot water, bleach and vanish going in here to soak the mop head. So the main reason for our trip to Bunnings yesterday was to get the dishwashing tablets and laundry liquid, but also to get this mop head because when I was in the kitchen, I just saw how dirty my cabinets were. So I wanted to soak the current mop head that we have. And then I just put in really hot water and some disinfectant, and I'm just going to mop these cabinets. Okay, I finished all the cupboards with her in my arms, and cleaning these cabinets and these cupboards is something that no one notices, but you notice, and you know that it's clean. We know that it's clean. Today's not going to be a day where I'm focusing on getting the shots because my husband took the tripod to his volleyball competition, so I'm just going to get all the white towels in. Got our storage containers from Bunnings. These were $7 and they're going to fit in there anyway. I need to get this done because if I don't do it, it's not going to get done, and I'm feeling really lazy and it's just so cold. Alright, so how much better does that look? I still have all that room and then I'm going to be filled up with more blankets. But that's done. That's taken me months to do and I finally got it done. Very happy. So we've had our dishwasher for about a month and I just want to stay on top of it. So I'm cleaning all the filters, which were actually dirty. And I was surprised that they were dirty after a month of use. And then just using the Scrub Daddy, really hot water and dishwashing liquid, and it was clean. So this was the very last task I had, and it was moving all of my towels. It was washing all of our towels and then moving them from my wardrobe into the linen cupboard that we have in the bathroom. But this video is coming to an end and I hope you got some cleaning motivation. I hope you got some relaxing time out of this as well. And I hope that you guys have a great week and are able to tick off some tasks that you need to do in your homes. Thank you so much for watching.